Hello, 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 CD listeners. Ooh, wow. We got a really good hum going from that. That mic is really, really picking that. There we go. Well, shit. Now that's loose. All right. Hello to whoever was here or watching video on demand. It's like 10 after 4, and I'm just doing a short stream, maybe an hour, maybe less, maybe a little more. So I'm doing the hang up tonight. And in the meantime, I'm going to play some chess and do 2 one-time controls. Hey, everybody, and thanks for the happy birthdays. That's not why I popped on, but cool. Hang-up's going to be a little different tonight because Johnny's staying with me, and I don't have anything that I'm particularly, like feeling ranty about. And so I think we're just going to have fun and maybe have some drinks and, be kind of normalish. I screwed that up really badly. I got so distracted by this shit. Man, if I would have done knight a2 check instead of moving the queen, I would have had this game so completely, totally fucking won. It's just not even funny. Can't really focus on the game and chat at the same time, but you could rant about people making a big deal about birthdays. Well, I would, except that I'm fine with people enjoying birthdays for whatever reason they want and to whatever extent they want. That evened it up a little bit. Shit. God, I suck so bad. Oh, I had that one and lost it, and then won it and lost it. Let's see. It's really cool. Politics, while they still suck, are kind of become more boring again. Second shots in the books. Congrats. You could rant about the abortion bills going through. I haven't seen the abortion bills. I haven't been able to keep up on news. There's been too much going on. Or about George Floyd. I haven't followed the George Floyd trial. I'm not going to watch an entire trial. I'm just going to wait for the verdict. My days of watching an entire trial to see what happens have long since passed. You could go hang up about lack of alcohol on birthday, except I don't like alcohol. I'm okay. Who is Johnny? Johnny's my co-host tonight. He's been on before. Runs nonprofits. Johnny Angel. Much love from Moscow. Thank you. Hello, Matt. Matt, I have a question. My name has 2 T's. Not that it matters, but go for it. He's the producer of the nonprofits, actually. Stupid data trans bill in Arkansas. I haven't kept up with it. I haven't been able to keep up with news. There's too much going on. It's the end of the month. I'm lazy. Hey, Katie got her first dose of vaccine. Congrats. All right. Let's do a one minute. Because then maybe instead of screwing up twice, I'll just screw up once. Well, that's interesting. on. You gonna give me that queen or not? Checkmate. All right, what else? Let's see. If anybody's got a challenge, you can do it as long as it's 5 minutes or less. Bullet or blitz only. Names in the lower corner. Let me know in chat if you're going to challenge. Hey, wait, aren't you that guy who foolishly believes that Jesus isn't Lord? Good thing I recognize the name, because that icon doesn't mean anything to me. And I really wish I could call the ACA, but since I'm an atheist, it's difficult. Why is it difficult? How do you see something about... Okay, first of all, you got to tag me if you have a question. Otherwise, I'm just not going to see it. I skipped right past that question. So how do you see about something like social democracy in your opinion? I've been thinking of calling the hang up, but I live in Europe. I have no idea what that sentence means or what you're asking. I know I've missed a couple checkmates. I was focused mostly on the time, but... Bong cloud, huh? Let's do that. And that. That. Shit, I lost the queen because I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I'll take your free queen, and then I'll check you. And then I'll fork you and take your rook. Well, that was awful stupid. Damn it. I stepped right into that fork when all I was trying to do was get over... Fucking timeout. Ugh. All right, let me get caught up on this because I'm playing like hammered ass. Have you ever run out of time? I just did. I've run out of time lots of times. It's part of the game. No, not Magnus Dillon. Yeah. Is it likely that AXP will have Phil's session back? I'd have no idea. I haven't talked to Phil about being on. He hasn't expressed any interest being on. I don't know the winner if it would likely happen. Let's see, stepping on forks. What is your opinion on social democracy? That is my question. I don't know what you mean by social democracy. I have no idea what you mean by social democracy. And if you're asking about a broad philosophical, economic, social construct policy of how we're doing things, that's too big of a question for a fucking Twitch stream while I'm playing chess. You got to define that. What is your opinion on social democracy? Have you not listened? If you haven't listened to what I've said about, like, have you been watching the Hang Up? I've been talking politics for most of the last year here. Surely you can figure it out. But I mean, if social democracy means something specific that you're asking about, I don't know what it is. Please tell me your thoughts on random phrase. All right. Should not have lost that, but I suck. So it's going to happen. And take it with a rook. I was like, what the fuck are you waiting for? That's the only way to get even, or actually ahead. Fuck. Fuck. I can't believe that that guy saw that. Fine, whatever. Okay. That's part of the question. The concept isn't really known in the U.S. It's a group of left-leaning parties all over Europe. Yeah, then I have no clue. Yeah, I'm doing. If you want to challenge, just tell me in chat that you're going to challenge, and then it's Matt underscore Dillahunty, and as long as it's bullet or blitz only, I'll play people in chat. I'm going to do another 1 minute while I wait and see if somebody's actually going to challenge, but I'm playing terrible. I was trying to get to 1100 in bullet, and I'm doing better at 2 minutes than I am at 1 minute. Thanks for the checkmate. All right. Who's next? Zatric's got a challenge coming in. All right, 2-1. Here we go. Sure. Whew, hmm. My phone just made another noise, but there's been a lot of noises because there's a bunch of birthday wishes and stuff coming in. Really. Good game. All right, what's going on in chat? Let's see. Hey, thanks for the donation, Catherine, and for the birthday wishes. Hey, there's Jim. Hey, Jim. She's good enough to deal with bullet or blitz. Definitely on my own. Offer stands. I'll train you for the next Pog. I'm happy. Look, Mark, there's 23 offers to train me for Pog Champs, but I don't have time to study, and I haven't been invited to Pog Champs, so let's hold off. We'll do this. Takes that. I'm wondering how many pieces I'm going to get for free off that. Yeah. All right, let me catch up on chat. Let's see. Love your debate with that Jay Dyer guy. It's a while ago. Thank you. Jen Psaki. I don't think that's the real Jen Psaki, but who knows? Well, I don't know what real means. Send out a Dillahunty and hang up. You're ruining it, Julie. I was going to have David pull that up for the show. We need some theme music. What do you say about You're the Best Around? Nothing ever going to bring you down? I wish you'd push Dyer on his different paradigm argument. Thought it was weak. Okay, I don't remember that, Jen. I don't like, if you think I remember every debate I've been through when I'm doing these things like every month, I don't remember Jay Dyer other than the name and the fact that we talked, but I don't remember what his argument was. I couldn't even tell you the topic of the debate. When you travel, do you tend to visit religious sites? No. I mean, I go to some of them, the incredibly ornate cathedrals or whatever else. I love great architecture. So, a cool cathedral doesn't make. I filmed a video when I was running around Canada in one of the biggest cathedrals. It's their loss. They don't invite you pod camps. You rule. Well, thanks, Marcus Talk. We'll see. And thanks for the tip there, Northern Spike. Can't stay long, but I thought I'd pop in and show some love. See you later on the hang up. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate it. Happy birthday. Thank you, Northern Spike. Lived close to Corey, which is one of the oldest churches. Yeah. Hey, there's a sub. Thanks again.
Redacted.
There's another challenge coming in. It's 3 minutes, so I can finish reading chat. Oh, I need to move first, or it'll time me out there. All right, I got 2:30 there. So let's see. New Isaac drops on Matt's birthday. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't checked it out. I haven't been able to follow up with much of anything. Bonjour, Matt. How's it going? So. I mean, it's just a day. Pretend I didn't say anything. Why did Aaron enact the rumbling instead of going along with Zeke's plan? I have no idea what you're talking about. Does not eat booty. Has done 4 messages completely. Why did Aaron enact the rumbling instead of going with Zeke's plan? Let's see. I know there's a best way. Nice. That was stupid of me. That was really fucking stupid. Played that so bad. It's so stupid. There we go. One at a time. Sorry about that. I made a big mistake. So let's see. We got a hype train. He just kept saying theism arguments were legit because it was working from a different paradigm that wasn't limited to empirical evidence. Yeah, I don't remember any of that, Jen. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember anything about the debate or the arguments or anything else. I don't live in the past. I keep working on the next thing. But I appreciate you telling me. I'd have to go back. I could go back and rewatch the debate and probably not remember 10% of it. But you know, those people who want to coach you have a draw with Karpov. I actually do when he was doing a simul in Slovenia several years ago. No kidding, not lying. That's cool, but at least one of them's a grandmaster. So, but we'll see what happens. I'm not opposed to anything at this point. Thanks for the tip, Laura Lynn. Laura Lynn, have you tried the Coke Zero with coffee? I generally don't drink Coke Zero anymore, and I fucking hate coffee. So there's no way that Coke Zero with coffee could ever be considered good by me. Packing a cold one, doing today's homework. Awesome. Pulled the trigger on a Harley Benton. Should ride tomorrow. Wait a minute. Is Les Seabass my... Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was your birthday. 500 bits. Thanks for the bits, Dirty Bird. Happiest of days. Thank you. It's tonight a solo show. No, Johnny Angel's on with me. Are you versus viewers? Because I'll give 20 subs if you win against me at 10-minute chess. I don't play 10-minute chess. I play Bullet and Blitz. If you want to challenge me at Bullet and Blitz, you can. I'm not very good. I'm not betting anything, but I mean, I don't want to sit here and play a 20-minute game, but that I don't know you or your rating, and I'm not very good, and it's unlikely that I'll win. So, but thanks. I appreciate it. 5 minute? Sure. When you were Southern Baptist, did you ever debate from that side? No. Thanks for the tier 1 subscription there, Blackfires. Appreciate it. 8 months. Rocking. That was actually a pair of dimes. Again, dude, I was the guy you just played. Dropped a follow right now. Thanks so much, Karo Zephyr. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading because it's scrolling and it's small on this big-ass monitor. Have you been offered the COVID vaccine? I took my first shot a week or so ago. Diet Dr. Pepper's been a Coke Zero. I just pretty much stopped drinking soda. How did you break the Coke Zero habit? I quit. I break habits by quitting. I quit nicotine. I quit Coke Zero. I quit. It's a little something called willpower. You just do it. Did you replace Coke Zero with anything? Just, I drink iced tea. Ooh, I think I just won. We'll see. I want to see what this next move is. I don't know if I'm playing somebody that's in chat or not, but... Oh, no, it's not quite a win, but it's close. Did you replace Coke Zero with anything? Let's see. I'm Marine 1233. Yeah, you'd probably... Well, at 10 minutes, it might be really close, because I used to be closer to 1600 at 10 minute at standard times, but how did I get in such a long game? Oh, I did say 5 minutes or less, so 5 minutes is there. All right. Cool. Good game. Let me get caught up on here. When Maddox said to Jeeves, "Is already when he's 5, he summoned the devil and said, no. Okay. I'm in Austria, Red Bull's from Austria. I don't know anything about Red Bull. Well, I mean, I know what it is. I just don't. I think I've tasted Red Bull once and didn't like it. Full Throttle is probably my favorite in the energy drink one, but it's a little harder to find. My rating's 2200 plus when I'm sober, but I'm rarely sober. Nice. Took my first shot and sneezed out a microchip for some reason. Nice. First vaccine dose on April 8th. Well, April 8th is the date for my next debate. Coke Caesar isn't bad for you like nicotine is. It's probably pretty bad for you, but not as bad as nicotine, I would guess, maybe. Damn, like you attack here. I'm always attack. Hard me to quit, slow down alcohol, but I'm on day 3. Well, keep going, do day 4, and then 5, and then keep going. Full Throttle was an excellent game. Full Throttle, I don't remember how good it was. I do remember the game, but I don't remember specifics about it. Thank you for being willing to talk. I am willing to talk. What channel is your debate going to be on? Pints with Aquinas, I think is the name of the channel. It's me and Trent Horn on the Resurrection. Any other challenges coming in? I'm going to do another 1 minute while I wait. If you're going to challenge, say something in chat so I know. Well, good. They're playing fast too, so. Okay. See, I play the London Open pretty much every time, but the move order can vary. And because the move order can vary, I get different trixies. And now I'm like 3 moves from mate. Wow, that was wild. Whoops. Good game. It's quite funny that so many Mormons create energy drinks so they can get around the sanctions on tea and coffee. Do they create energy drinks or they just buy companies? I don't know. I don't know if there's like a Mormon scientist creating energy drinks. Publicly about what you believe. It's helped me leave religion. I've never been happier. Well, thanks, Smyrn Sit 117. I like that. Personally, I like Trent Horn. He's a good guy. I literally know his name and that he's around. I have not looked into him. I don't know. I've never listened to anything he's talked about. I don't recall ever meeting or interacting with him. I don't have a puppy. I haven't had a puppy for a month. Jimmy Snow has that puppy now. Have I tried Loop Hero yet? I have no idea what Loop Hero is. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Here's the sound that's supposed to play for you. Redacted. That's supposed to say ginger beer. Ginger beef junior. Happy 29th again. Oh, no, it's 52. I have no embarrassment or hiding my age. What can we as a society do to get religious indoctrination of children get prohibited? Nothing. How the fuck is it possible? It didn't happen yet, although it's clearly violent. You can't do anything to stop parents from teaching kids what they think, and you shouldn't. What you're describing is religious indoctrination. There are certain things that we may be able to limit, but teaching your kids what you think, why would you? That shouldn't be illegal. Who decides what should or shouldn't be taught amongst the various opinions? oh, you can't teach them about Jesus or Yahweh or Allah or whatever else. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You have to show some demonstrable harm, and then you can curtail and limit those sorts of interactions. But teaching just about religion, the goal, what you do is you, in schools, require comparative religions courses. And now your parents can teach you whatever the religion they want on the weekends and send you to that. But in school, you're going to learn about what everybody believes. That's how you counter it. Sorry, there's a challenge. 3-2. Thank you, Proclus. Oh, wow. I'm going to get my clock clean probably. See, I've got a whole 3 minutes. So, Proclus, you got to move or it's going to abort in 10 seconds. Sure. I never know what I want to do against this. I mean, I know I can't do bishop f4 because then queen b4 just... No, I can. There. Oh, God, I fall for this fucking same goddamn trap every fucking time. I fall for this trap every time. Oh. Wow. No, I've never fallen for that trap before. How the fuck did I not see that there was a mate there? Wow. All right. Well, that was garbage. My apologies for playing shitty. Don't defend the pawn, just develop. Told you. Sorry. Well, you know what that's called, Marcus Stock? That's called backseat gaming, and you're asking take a 10-minute timeout. You should know better. Of all people, you should know better. Maybe not of all people, but of most people, you should know better. I just want to say huge thanks to you. I just subbed to when I learned you on Twitch. You're a big part of my journey out of religion. I'll be eternally grateful. Well, at least grateful until I'm not around. Yes, thank you very much, Ginger Beef. Appreciate it. Did you see the videos I posted the other day where I sing about you hanging up on people? No. And it's, I mean, while I'm glad it amuses you, it's not really my thing. But, sorry. What are you sorry about? Oh, no, you were asking about the puppy. I gave my puppy to Jimmy Snow. He's fine. They're living together and enjoying life. The next 52 years be filled with even more hanging up on people. Well, we'll see. Spent the last 10 years or so watching you. Thanks for the great content. Help me transition to Catholicism, even if you played London. Well, I played London because then I don't have to study anything because I don't have time to study chess. I just play for fun. Queen to d5, bold. I didn't play queen to d5. And the rest of you should take a tip from, Marcus Stock, and that is stop commenting on the fucking games. It's cheating. Loop Hero is a roguelike game with some interesting mechanics. Oh, I think I saw Northern Lion play it or whatever. I just didn't like the look of it, so. You recently said you don't like alcohol. That's not quite what I said. I'm not a big fan of beer, and I don't like to get drunk. But if or when you do have a drink, what's your usual go-to? Tequila, bourbon, rye. This is the first birthday year since becoming a fan, so I'm going to have to drink in your respect. Well, no, you don't have to drink. That's the whole point. But you could. Teach people how to think, not what to think. How do you choose what religions get put into comparative religions course? Well, you start with the most popular ones and work your way down until you run out of space and time in the curriculum. It's based on the local population that would rarely expose the population to outside perspectives. No, you go worldwide. You teach the different major religions. You teach outsider stuff. You do a compare and contrast. I took a comparative religions course when I was in 9th grade. curriculums for this exist. It's not like we're inventing it from scratch. Go look up comparative religions curriculum. All right, I'm going to switch to GeoGuessr. That way there's no more attempts for people to backseat. And I'll change this thing, and we'll at least stay until Mark gets untimed out. All right. Let's update this. We're going to do GeoGuessr. Boom, boom, boom. Diverse world. A religious friend of mine was watching your conversation with Jordan Peterson. He seems to have liked your perspective. That's because Jordan Peterson is a dangerous and confused, unskeptical, unimpressive thinker. But yeah. Oh. Whoops. Sorry, Shannon sent me a happy birthday, so I don't get to reply to all of them, but I reply to some of them. Rev Up says, personally, I don't like Peterson's view on religion. Is there something you do like Peterson's view on? Because that's a dangerous area. Well, even when I was religious, I wouldn't have agreed with Peterson on religion stuff because he's just all wishy-washy. It might be true. It might not be true. Are we in Haiti? Are we in shoe repair, art gallery, maximum fine for littering is $1,000? But it's a mix of language. So it could be Portugal. It just, by the way, you can backseat on this one. Just don't Google stuff. I feel like I've been here, like in GeoGuessr, not in real life. Leona V. Roberts, Benjamin Fellowship Hall, pastor parking only. Well, I should park right here. Fuck that pastor. Hang on. Maybe I have been here. Are we in cruise ship? We went to Cuba and we went to Jamaica. It's not letting me down that fucking road. Okay, this may not be the same place. All right, this is not the same place, but oh yeah, you can't see the game. There you go. See what I mean? Now you know. Now you know what it is. You would have been able. This thing is all right. I have to completely restart because it's not letting me move. It's being a fucking bitch. Let's see. I think the video of Jordan breaking down and crying when talking about Jesus shows how broken his brain is. Yeah. Yes, the scene was fine. I had to turn the scene off because Messenger popped up and I forgot to switch it back. We're all good now. Okay, St. Thomas Federal Credit Union. So we're in St. Thomas. St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix. I have been here. Just hang on. How can I not find this? I've been here. I haven't been down there. I did go to Trinidad and Tobago. Am I just misremembering how far south it is? Okay, I've been there. Nothing's labeled here. It's British Virgin Islands. It's U.S. Virgin Islands. Where the fuck? Okay, so there's St. John. Why the fuck am I not finding St. Thomas? St. Croix. Okay, well, there's something wrong with me. St. Croix, and I thought you could see them all from each other. There's St. John. Where the hell is St. Thomas? Thought it was right here. Oh, St. Thomas East End Rivers. There we go. It's just not labeled very well. All right, so let's figure out whereabouts we are. St. Thomas Federal Credit Union. So we're on the south side. Oh, well, that's just going to be close enough right there. 2.9 miles. Fort Christian. There we were. I didn't want to keep looking around. It was irritating enough I couldn't see St. Thomas because they don't label it nice and big St. Thomas, which is weird. All right, so Pearson doesn't know what he believes. I'm reluctant to say word salad. That means something different, but I get what you mean. Slipping out over Lil Nas X's new song, but I don't know why they expect gay people to act like Christians when they've hated him for forever. Yeah, I thought Lil Nas was awesome. Peterson's a smart guy, but he resorts to using word salad when he gets cornered. That's not, I don't think he's using word salad. I don't think it's when he's cornered, and I don't think he's a smart guy. But to each their own. You misunderestimated this map. Yes, I have. Welcome back, Marcus Doc. You can backseat now. I picked a game where you can backseat. Is the U.S. Virgin Islands from each other? I don't think they have that much rise, do they? Oh, I don't know. We went down. So I've done the Bahamas, Cuba, Haiti. I haven't been to Dominican Republic. I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix. And I've been to Trinidad and Tobago. All while I was in the Navy. Visual range at 6 feet is about 5 kilometers. Oh, 6 feet above sea level? Yeah. Is the concept of the 7 deadly sins from the Bible, or does that come from some other source? A little of both. But Google is your friend. All right, next round. Round 2. We have, well, those are interesting trees, but I think we're in, this feels like South Africa to me. Makatano substation. Kenya police. So we're in Kenya, Makatano station. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, so we're going to look around for Makutano. It wasn't far away, I guess in South Africa, but see if I can see Makutano at this particular resolution or not. Kindu. I wonder if Dawkins knows where Makutano is. Makutano. Kenya Police Makutano Station. There's Mukatan. That's not it. Makutano. All right, let's look around. See if we can see anything that gives a hint. Is that water over there? No, that's just hills that are farther away. We are on a north-south highway. Pretty good north-south highway. So people used to think I looked like Tom Cruise when I was in the Navy. I didn't think so, but there were people who did. I think it's because my hair was dark and kind of wore it the same way. And we were close to the same age. He's a couple years older than me. So where's this north-south highway with Makutano? Kenya Police, Makutano Station. Makalanga. Aw, you don't get to cheat like that, game. There it is, Makutano. So I guess we're on C102. We road here. It doesn't really look all that big, but there's Makutano. I don't know. I mean, we're at this intersection, so I'm guessing it's right there-ish. Hang on, I got 50 seconds left. So we're right next to that intersection. This is almost north-south. I think it's right there, actually. 215 miles? Fuck you. That says Makutano right there. Ain't nothing over here. Oh, Makutano Substation, St. Joseph's Makutano Faith Makutano Church. That was a little bit of a screw job right there, but I'll take it. Still 4,001%. Let's see. I can never get past Peterson's fortune cookie talk about how he sounds so full of rage like Michael Douglas in Falling Down. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Not sure if Matt's time in the Navy was as homoerotic as Top Gun. Well, if it was, I couldn't talk about it. forgot why Peterson brings up old Russian writers like Dostoevsky as a reason against atheism. Because he knows most people don't read them, and yet they're a good reference for anything atheistic or communism, because that's the way people view the Russian regime then, as institutionalized atheism. So anything that's remotely related to that seems to be a way to sound elite. And then it also keeps him from having to address the person who's literally sitting next to him on stage, me. He avoided me and kept going off on side references. It drives me crazy that I show up to have a debate or a discussion and people are talking about what other people believe when I'm literally sitting right there able to answer the questions. SNL casting bit about Top Gun. I don't know. What if we can invent a game where part of the point is to cheat? Would cheating then be playing fair? Well, I mean, you could cheat at this if you want to. It's not like there's any real rules. I just have my own rules. All right. Yes, let's hope I don't end up with a speaking voice like Jordan Peterson. I wouldn't be able to do Kermit ASMR. All right, so we have loads and loads of palm trees. The road is, I mean, this could be Philippines or Hawaii or who knows what. And it's going to put me out here in a road where there's nothing. Oh, I think there was a sign. Let's go back here. Can I read it? No. Ooh. But that appears to be kanji. So I'm going to guess it probably wasn't kanji or whatever. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I feel like it's Taiwan, but I have no way of knowing. Whoops. Okay, 193 at kilometer 59. Is there a 193 in Taiwan? Probably not. Which means maybe we're in South Korea? Anything that doesn't have, characters that I recognize, I'm kind of screwed. South Korea has been really bad about putting the numbers on the road at a resolution where I can actually see it. I don't know. Now it's feeling a little more. Whew. I don't do well with Asian writing systems at all. Like, oh, are you in China or Japan or South Korea or Taiwan? I'm going to say that we are there-ish. But I genuinely have no idea. We could be in the middle of China for all I know. I have to find some other landmark, or somebody in chat's got to say, no, I know that. That's definitely, Japan, or otherwise we're not going to get close. Now this feels Japan to me, but that. See, I got people saying that is very Japan and other people saying Southern China. And I agree with you. It looks like both to me. Take my money, birthday resub. Thank you, Esoteric. Appreciate it. Here's the sound. There we go.
Redacted.
Got a minute and a half here. Marcus Stock saying Okinawa. But he might be trying to throw me off for timing him out. Can't trust that Mark guy at all. 193. See, this is wow, and those mountains. I mean, I'm going to drop out here. Nope, we were in fucking Taiwan. Why don't I just stick with my gut? If I'd have stuck with my gut. Oh my God. We were in Taiwan. I was like, this feels like Taiwan to me. And I zoom in and I'm like, nope, there's nothing with numbers that high. And it wouldn't make sense for a tiny little island to have numbers all the way that high. And then there is Highway 193 right there. And it should have made sense with the Arabic numbers on there. That's going to, all right. Go with your gut. My gut says Australia or South Africa. This is a roughly north-south highway. Red dirt, nothing around. I don't know why that's blurred. Who's blurring stuff out over there? Did somebody was your fucking camera just dirty? Nothing around for miles. And we're blurring stuff out in the middle of nowhere. Uh-oh. There we go. What do we got? Outlander Caravan. The Henley. Insulated. Being pulled by a Mazda. And driving on the left was my first guess of Australia, right? If I just kept going with my first guesses all the time, how good would it be? Let's do another round after this. Let's drop just on this highway just north of Alice Springs. Holy shit, 96 miles, 4,600 points. All right. After this game's over, we're going to do a Matt's just going to drop somewhere. Now, looking at these trees, looking around. My first guess. My first guess is going to be there. But let's go up here and look at this sign because I could be way wrong. All right, there's Baling, Panjang, Kuala Kettle. So we could be in Cambodia? Madrash Misbahul Munir. And the stop sign says Berhenti on it. And I went with Malaysia. I'm live streaming and I haven't muted.
Happy birthday. I'm only going to call and tell you happy birthday.
Sweet. I got a show tonight, but thank you for calling. I talked to your wife earlier.
Did you?
Yeah. Everybody on chat can hear you, by the way.
Awesome. Hey, everybody on chat. It's my brother's birthday. I love him so much. He's 52 today.
I'm playing GeoGuessr. I have 3 minutes left to figure out where the fuck in Malaysia I am.
Okay.
So have you been to Baling, Panjang, Kuala Kettle, or Sikh?
I couldn't teach.
No. Those are 4 cities that are all on the same sign. And I was like, have you been to any of them? Because that's the only way I'm going to figure out where I'm at is if you know. All right.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too. I'll talk to you later.
Birthday.
Thank you. Okay, so K15. Well, first of all, let's see if we can find that. Because I don't know if it's going to be marked that way. So out here we've got J, N. Let's see if we're down here. Now I have to head to 5 because it's not refreshing, which means we're going to get our time back. Sorry. Whoops, that's not where we are. Okay, my first guess was to drop out here, but we need to find K15. There's J, there's M. And oops, is there a K? I could have swore I saw a K, but my eyes are a little fuzzy. Bling, are we out here? It's Q, A. Okay, I don't know where this K15 is, so it's 3 is 1. I mean, I don't just want to like look around for place names when I have a road. I mean, that's 15, but not necessarily K15. So I guess now we look and see if we see any names here. So Baling, Port Panjang. I don't think we're on Java. I think we're on. Kuala Lumpur, Kuala Krau. Wow, I can't believe I haven't seen like K15 at all. I mean, my first guess was just right there. B19. Bingo. $185, 102. Uh-oh, there's the Ks. Let me drop. Oh, there's K15. There's Seek. So K15 to Seek, and then Baling is the other way. It's K15. So we're meeting. I'm just going to go there and say that's as close as I'm going to get without digging around for signs, and we've already had more time than we're supposed to. So 4.5 miles. Not bad. Not bad. 4,981 points. That's not bad. All right, here we go. That's pretty good. We're going to play the same map again, and we're going to just go with my gut. Just as an experiment, we're going with my gut. Happy birthday, Diana. I'm so glad you enjoy your birthday. Such a nice person. Wish you all the best. Thanks for taking your time out like a stand-up guy. All right, play the same map again. Diverse world. First guess. Oh, all right. So we have more conifers, valley. This reminds me a bit. Okay, so we have some sort of Asian, right? Because this reminds me a little bit of China. And so I don't want to completely do no moving, but since we're doing first blush, I'm going to go ahead and do no moving. So I should have picked that and done like the, pan, zoom, nothing else. Road through the mountains. It is nice though, but with this conifers, I'm thinking right there. Okay, we were 826 miles out because we were actually in South Korea. All right. Still not too bad, but somebody in chat said that's Korean, Ryan. Thanks, Ross. I'm a little late. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Thank you very much, Program Akugo. Next round. Okay. We're in Brazil. I don't know where in Brazil. Oddly, it feels coastal, but that may just be the way the clouds and the overcast thing are today. And Brazil's freaking huge, so this is probably not going to be a good, easy thing. Let's see what we can get here. Mainland China isn't mapped. I could have swore we've landed in mainland China in GeoGuessr, but it could have been Hong Kong. Sorry. So, yeah, you may be right. Okay. I don't know where in Brazil we are. So I'm going to go with my gut and say city and coastal city. I don't think, there's probably going to be more mapping in Rio or in Sao Paulo, but we'll go Sao Paulo. No, that doesn't feel right. Let's go further south. Let's go there. Wow, 92 miles. To guess that in Brazil, that's not bad. 4,600 points. My gut is going, wow. Oh, this feels... Wow. I think it's South Africa, but without moving around, without guessing, I'm going to, oh, maybe not there. Well, I almost, what you guys saw me almost go to Nigeria and Ghana, but I was like, oh, it feels more south. So yeah, that was not very good. But I got the right continent. Okay, so we have what appears to be rice paddies. Yep. Yep. I can't read that, but see that. I'm just going to random guess out there. We were on Taiwan again. That's twice I've done that. All right, so my gut is not perfectly trained yet. And, okay, if we're not doing any moving or anything else, looking at these big pines, and that's probably all one tree. Well, we're doing it again. Oh, this time we were in Japan, so 320 miles. All right. Not great at all. Let's do one more, only this time we're not just going to go with my gut. We're going to play it normal. So, and then I got to stop because, yeah, Johnny should be here soon. That was pretty Asia heavy, but we're going to have to get set up for the hang up. So here we go. Last round. Itty bitty car, not EU. Driving on the right, not Australia. And that car's passing me. I can't see the currency. Is it Brazil? Those are Brazilian beer brands. All right. So we're on an east-west highway, probably in Brazil. And this, hang on. So let me do north. $517 miles. I'm still going to do this round pretty fast, but wow, is this Jordan? Oh no, that's an interesting circle. This one may not be all that hard to find once we start seeing some signs, because this is a pretty impressive circle here. I can't fucking read it. Al Sharjah, Dubai. Ah, well, I know where we're at. So there's Dubai, but this is just the road to Dubai. But what we're looking for is a circle drive, pretty good circle. That's going to be E611 to Dubai. And what's over here? Oman. So there's Oman. Hey, Johnny's here. I just heard the door slam. So 611 from Dubai to Oman. Why do I not see 611 anywhere? Kamai and Oman. So this is all Oman. And there's Ras Al Khaimah, Oman. Okay, so, and then Dubai. So we're somewhere along here. There's E611. If we can find that circle. Right there. Oh, fuck you. They put in two circles that are the same, 5 miles apart. And I was down at this one, which is pretty and all, but all right. 4,978 points. That's pretty good. Round 3. Happy birthday. Thank you for all the inspiration and wisdom. Thank you very much, Leona Rosen. I've watched all your debates and YouTube. I couldn't help me. I had a pretty strict Catholic upbringing. Awesome. Cheers from Sweden. Well, thank you very much. See you soon on the line. Maybe I'll even call in. Okie doke. Let me see this. So, okay, this is going to make this a little. So we're in Brazil again? Man, last time we were Asian heavy and now we're fucking Brazil heavy? Auto Mechanica. Portuguese. And but we don't know where we are. There's Mechatran. Here's another circle. I'm not going to dig around. We're in Brazil somewhere, and I'm going to do my Brazil guessing and say that we are in Sao Paulo. It was 937 miles away. I was not going to find that at all. Okay, we're in Canada. Oh, Canada. Nope, we're not in Canada. Are we in Estonia? Sweden, they say? Is that Swedish? All right, I'll go Sweden. And we'll drop it like it's hot right there. 81 miles away, 4,660 points. Next round. Last round, and then we got to go because we're going to have to set up stuff for the show. So that's card phone. It feels a little Greek, but it also feels like I could see this being anywhere in this vicinity. But hey, where are we? Can you help a guy out? You guys don't want to help me? Whoops. Whoops. It's not letting me read the sign the way I want. Ketpo. Yep. Okay, but where? Placeros Travel. We know we're in Greece. We just don't know where in Greece. Although there's a British flag there just to throw me off, and they're little, look at that. They got fucking British telephone booths out there and a British flag out there. If this was, if I was playing like, oh, and there's Tex-Mex. If I was playing No Moving, I would have lost. But we're Cactus Jacks. Okay, this is someplace touristy in Greece. And but all the signs are like in English. Greek Tavern. Excursions exchange. So we got Greek flag there. We got like 2.5 minutes left. The Family Greek Tavern. I just can't imagine that there's any place other than a touristy spot that's going to name stuff the Greek this and everything else. And so just playing the odds, I got to drop somewhere down in Athens. And I was 252 miles off. We were actually in, oh my God, I've been to Corfu. I've been here. So, yeah, definitely touristy. Nice. Well, that was bad, but not awful. Anyway, let me, thanks everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm doing the hang up in 1 hour and 10 minutes. So, I didn't try Tex-Mex I don't try Tex-Mex in places. I live in Austin. I mean, you're not going to get better Tex-Mex than here. Who knows? Maybe if somebody packs up and goes to Greece and wants something authentic, but anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll see some of you very shortly. Oh, actually my shirt kind of green screens up a little bit. See some of y'all in like an hour on the hang up. Bye-bye.